Hey friends, I'm Stacy and this is Gorgeously Aging, and today we are testing out a high frequency facial wand. Now I've had my eye on this device for a while, mostly for hair follicle stimulation. As we age, some of us tend to have a little bit thinning hair issues, and I really wanted a device that would stimulate the scalp, that would not have any downtime or affect my ability to style my hair. So this particular high frequency device is unique in that it is cordless. It is well constructed, and it does come with 3 of the electrodes. The mushroom is a larger electrode, and this allows you to cover a great deal of surface space on the face. There is also this small ball tip where you can get small areas. This is great for treating acne or for spot treatment and wrinkle treatment. And then there's the comb attachment that you can use for the hair, and I will demonstrate that. This is the one I'm really the most interested in, but doing my research and reading some updated information on high frequency treatment, there are so many benefits. As an esthetician, I have been able to use high frequency in the past, but I do think it has come a long way. One of the incredible things for those who are acne prone is that this kills acne causing bacteria. So really good data on the efficacy for treating acne with the high frequency wand. It also calms inflammation, and that can be acne inflammation or just those who have skin inflammation. It also can treat fine lines and wrinkles and improve enlarged pores and skin texture. I found less data about the wrinkle treatment and more data about acne, bacteria, pore size, and texture. So I have clean, dry skin, no makeup, so you guys, I'm not looking my best, but I just want to show you guys how to do this treatment on clean skin. So this is the on and off, and we're going to turn it on, and this dials up the intensity. This is all the way at max intensity. We're going to go about halfway. This is the power button. You can hear a little buzzing. And to test the intensity, you can just tap your finger. Now this could go directly on the skin, but I find it better, and you get better results, when you hold a piece of gauze up to the skin. This allows the electrode to slide better, and actually the distance that this creates between your skin and the electrode creates a more powerful penetration. You might feel a little tingling, but it shouldn't hurt. So I'm going to go in circles, nice and slowly, and just work across the skin. And it is so much easier to slide the device when you use gauze. You don't have to, but I prefer it that way. The farther away you are from the skin, let's remove the gauze. The farther you are away from the skin, the more you feel it. You can do a tapping or pulsating effect. If you're treating a certain area, you can tap, tap, tap. Perhaps there's like a little acne there, a little hyperpigmentation, and you can tap that on the skin. So you would simply just work your way around the face, over the gauze, or without the gauze, which doesn't glide as well. And if you hover slightly above your skin, you definitely are going to feel that a little bit more. I like to focus between my eyebrows and do the tapping method where I have some enlarged pores. And there is a little bit of an odor, and this is not burning of the skin, it's really just ozone. So you are not burning your skin with this treatment. You can safely use a high frequency treatment every day. However, you may need to hydrate your skin more, use more HA serum or a squalene oil to hydrate the skin. If you're doing this frequently, it may dry the skin a little bit. So adjust the frequency according to your skin needs. I certainly wouldn't need it every day. If you have acne, it may be a daily treatment. You do want to keep the electrode moving. You don't want to hold it steady in one spot for more than 10 seconds. And unless you're tapping, When you're changing the electrodes, you do want to turn the device off. And then you can use, these are glass, and you just pull it straight out, no twisting necessary. Now I'm going to show you the smaller ball tip. We're going to just go ahead and slide that in. Super simple, no twisting, just slide it in. Turn this on. I'm going to go about halfway with the intensity. We're going to test it with the finger. And if you had an acne spot, now I'm healing here from a CO2 treatment, but imagine there's an acne spot and you definitely feel this more acutely, more zapping there. And you could buffer that. You still feel it through the gauze. The gauze doesn't necessarily take away the effects. In fact, it probably intensifies it because you're keeping this away from the skin just a little bit, which makes it penetrate deeper. So for example, if I were going to focus on my nasal labial fold here, I would go ahead and either just run it up and down, and you definitely feel that, or tap. And if I wanted to do under my eyes, now you want to be very careful around the eyes here. And it definitely slides so much nicer with the gauze. And then I'm going to go ahead and so that is the more pointed or ball tip for fine detailed work. I'm going to turn this off, pull this out, and you can clean them with alcohol when you're done using them. Now this is what the end looks like. I'm just going to go ahead and put this one in and let me take down my hair and I'll be right back. All right, I'm going to go ahead and turn this on. And I'm going to go a little higher in intensity, about 3/4 of the way. There are little notches. And I'm seeing more thinning around the front of my hairline, so that's what I'm going to focus on today. And I'm going to just go straight across and just kind of wiggle that comb in there. You feel a little tingling. So I'm going to try to use this every day on my hairline, and I'll report back like in a month and let you guys know if I'm seeing any improvement. I am using the Vegamore hair growth serum too, which I like. So what I've researched and what I've heard from people who have used high frequency wands is that they are very effective for acne treatment and moderately effective for pore size minimizing and for wrinkles. I'm hearing mixed things about hair regrowth, but I do believe based on my research that it is effective for stimulating hair growth. I think the key with this, just like so many other things, is consistency and realistic expectations. If you're consistent, you're going to see good results. If you're inconsistent, you may be disappointed. A couple of the standouts about this particular device is the ability to be cordless. It does have a charger that you plug in here, and it is USB. So here is the charger. It just sets like that. It's a magnet. The other end is USB, so you could put it into a wall plug adapter or into your computer. The other thing is I find this device to be quite affordable compared to a lot of anti-aging devices. So high frequency facials do run about $85. This is a ballpark. It does vary from state to state, but 1 or 2 facials and you could have bought your own device. So this is definitely worth purchasing if you are someone that benefits from high frequency facials, making it super easy to do it when you have time and saving money in the long run. Personally, because I don't have acne, I don't see using this on my face every day. I may use it a couple times a week to see what kind of improvement I can get on my pores and as an anti-aging device. I am excited to use the comb attachment and see if I can stimulate some hair growth. If you've used high frequency, let me know in the comments and let me know if it's worked for you. I'd love to hear some feedback. Thank you so much for joining me today. You guys be good to yourselves and to others. I will see you in my next video.